Hey friends and soon-to-be friends, I have found another small business and the aesthetics of the place is what first drew me in because it's more like a dark, gothic, romantic-y type of look to them. I loved it. You know, I have secretly an internal goth inside of me. So this brand is called HoloGrave Cosmetics, and it was made back in 2020 by a cosmetologist and LGBT owner indie brand. And their website has extensive amount of information about when they started, when they made certain items, like the timeline of everything. So I highly recommend checking it out. But a big thing that I saw in there is that they started off handmade, and then when they started to grow bigger, they are now able to work with the best cosmetic labs in the business to bring new formulations, all vegan, cruelty-free, and talc-free, while still making our fragrances fully in-house. So it's really cool to see a small business grow to be a bit bigger. I don't know what everyone considers to still be small businesses. I think like if there's no big commercial ads or not like in the stores, like I still think that's like a small business. But I am here to do a full face of this makeup, and I'm gonna have a little help from AI because there was just so many options that I didn't really know how to best show you guys all the different makeup and colors and whatever. So I'm just gonna leave it up to chance, to AI. Whatever number they pick is going to be the color that I put on my face for my eyeshadow primer to eyeshadow to blush. Is that it? I don't know. I got a lot of things. So grab those snacks, grab those drinks, and let's check out HoloGrave's cosmetics together. Hey friends, I'm back. I have applied my foundation and I wanted to show you guys what the eyeshadow palette looks like. When I bought this thing, I didn't think it was gonna be the size of my head. So I have not fully opened it yet, but there is a lot of colors in this, and it caught my attention. One, because they called it a fairy ring, but two, it's like some really pretty pastel colors. And what I forgot to mention is this actually ships separately from the rest of my order. So everything took about 6 days to arrive from the day that I placed my purchase. Okay, how does this open? Is anything gonna fall? I'm kind of scared. And one thing of Blue's Clues, when, oh, what was his name? He would open the mail though. That's what I feel like I'm doing. Look at all those colors. Oh man. I am super excited. So basically what I'm going to do is label each one of these with a number because I couldn't decide which ones to test out. They were all super pretty, and I'm probably going to be using these throughout the summer months just to see what each one looks like. So I'm just gonna let ChatGPT figure out which one I'm gonna be wearing for me. So wanted to show you it before I labeled all of them. So first I'm gonna show you guys the eyeshadow base. We have 3 options here. We can either have Follower, and it is this nice like green teal almost color, or we can have Acolyte, which is more of a pink magenta looking color. Now I do apologize if I don't know my colors very well, I'm trying. Or we could have the option of Leader, which is this nice neon yellow. Did I mention I'm going out for lunch with my mother-in-law after this? Okay, we have them labeled 1, 2, and 3. On the instructions, it says you can either just use one or you can mix and match colors to make unique bases. So I'm gonna let AI choose if they're only picking 1 number or 2 numbers. So let's see what they're going to do. In case you're wondering which one is which, I put Leader as number 1, Acolyte as number 2, and Follower as number 3. No particular order, just randomized. Alrighty, so I typed into ChatGPT. I hope this thing is smart. I'm going to give you number 1 through 3, and I want you to pick a number. You can choose to pick either only 1 number or 2 numbers. Let's see what they do. I'll pick numbers 2 and 3. Gosh dang you, ChatGPT. So they said to just dispense it directly onto your eyelids and then tap it in with your fingers. I don't know if I should maybe I'll first mix it on my... Oh my god, I don't know. It honestly feels a little dry coming out, like there's not a lot in the tube. And squeezing it... Oh, something comes out. It just looks dry on the brush. That's very interesting. So maybe we'll get some of that. Maybe I'm not supposed to have a lot. Maybe they do that on purpose. Oh man, ChatGPT. Oh my good golly. It doesn't look as severe in a mirror than it does on camera. Holy cow. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to just put the next one directly on. I don't want to cross-contaminate, but I don't know what I'm doing at either way. Ooh, are we getting a purple? Okay, hold on. My brain is blanking on my color wheel right now, but I think we're getting a purple. Let me just dab this in. It's like an ombre effect. Holy cow, wait a second. Okay, that side not so much. How did I do that? Do you see that difference? How did I do that? Because I definitely like this side more. I like that ombre. I think that's really pretty, but I have no clue what I did. I put a lot of green at the top. Should I put more green? And honestly, it doesn't, not a lot comes off on the little brush thing stick. So you don't have to worry about the cross, you know, staining. Honestly, you can't see it, so. I like that. Oh yeah, give me that ombre. Ombre. Yo, I like that. Let's just clean it up a little bit because we got a little crazy. All right, I am actually really liking what ChatGPT chose. Okay, we'll keep them around. This is good. I don't know how long I'm supposed to let that set. Does it say? No, the instructions aren't on the actual bottle. It's only on the packaging. It doesn't tell me. Well, that's okay. I'm now gonna try to figure out how... It's such a big palette, I don't know how to handle it. This is so stupid. I'm not gonna try to figure out how to label all of these, so I'll be right back. Okay, I figured it out. Look at this hot mess. There are 33 eyeshadow shades on here, so we're going to give ChatGPT one at a time. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 or 4 different colors. So usually how I do it, I have one like that's a main base, and then I put one on the outside, one on the inside, and then one to like sprinkle through. That's usually the glitter one. I hope to God they don't choose the black as the last one. So we shall see. I'm just worried. I'm so worried. But it didn't fail me on this. This looks awesome. So let us do this fun little game. Okay, now I want you to choose number 1 through 33. Only pick one number. 17. 17 is okay. Let's see how well we can see this. I put the numbers by their name. So I have Trapped as my first one, which, I mean, that's actually not bad. I think you're supposed to work from the middle out because these are the glitters. This is like a solid base. This would probably be like a transitional looking one, and this would probably be the inner eye. Does ChatGPT know what I'm doing? So we're gonna do Trapped. So they say the best way to do this is to take your finger and tap it on and then blend it with a brush. So we're just... And it is pretty pigmented. Alrighty, tap, tap, tap. Let's do it. So this is that base one I'm just gonna put over the whole thing. Okay, it's showing up. I wasn't too sure because of the base eyeshadow pigment stuff if it was gonna show up or not, but this is good. Alrighty, first color done. Let's ask him to pick another color. Okay, sorry, I guess I have to log into this to ask it another question. And then it just deletes everything I did, so okay, hold on. Alright, pick a number between 1 and 33. You cannot pick 17. 29. And I also randomized these for myself just so I wouldn't know what order it would be in. Okay, how does it know? It did go to the next outer one. So last time we did this gray one, that's like a base. So we are now doing Nymph, number 29, and it is that nice little glitter transition one. So how does it know? It is super pretty. Oh my gosh. This is a new way to do makeup. Just let AI pick. Because it's doing a whole lot better than I thought it was going to do, and probably better than what I was going to do. This is almost remind me of like a mermaid-esque look now. I do like to bring it down a little bit on the sides, and like when I take a brush at the end, I'll blend everything out. It's just for right now, I like my outer eyeshadow to go more in and then my inner eyeshadow to go more in. Does that make sense? Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth. I am looking like a fairy. Okay. ChatGPT, you're not failing me yet. Pick another number and it cannot be 17 or 29. 8. I mean, it almost did it. So now it went back to these grays. Number 8 is this one on the outer side. It would have done it like perfectly if it had chosen number 1. But we got Gossamer. I don't know how well that's gonna show up, but it's one of those like glittery highlights that I usually would put on the very end, but ChatGPT wants it on the center of the eyelid, so let's whoa, that is okay. Oh, I'm so excited to put this on. Why does that transition so well with each other? You know what? At this point, I'm almost convinced that it can see through my camera and it knows what I'm doing, because it gave a pretty good combination. I don't know, you guys. Let me know if I'm just crazy or if this is looking really good. Now that I mixed it in, oh my god, I'm looking like a magical girl. I didn't believe in any of this stuff at first when they had like the liquid eyeshadow primer thing that were like deep shades. I'm like, oh, I don't know about that, but oh, this has changed the way I put on makeup. Okay. So the next thing, they didn't have a bundle of a bunch of different eyeliners. I wish they did. That was a thing. So I typically bought all their bundles that I could find. It's nice for someone like me who wants to try a lot of things and save a little bit more. So I wanted to try more of their eyeliners. It is more on the expensive side. I can understand small business, hand-packed, handmade, stuff like that. But this is gonna go so well because I'm pretty sure I chose the blue one. So next we have the liquid eyeliner in Borealis, and this color is absolutely gorgeous. It is going to make this look just perfect with it. But I will say it's smooth when it's coming out. It's not thick or clumpy, but it doesn't have a lot on the stick. So like every time I have to do a little and a little and a little, and like keep putting it back in to get more. So that's the only thing right now. It's just gonna take a hot second. Like trying to draw a wing with this thing is almost near impossible because there's nothing on it by the time you get even like a half of a millimeter up. Okay, the eyeliner is done and it is so fun seeing that shimmering in the light. Like it is very beautiful. It actually blends in really well with all the purples and the hues that I already have on my eyelid. That is crazy how well this is all coming together because I really thought I was going to be looking wild by the end of this video. So I paused for a second and took off the foundation that I had. I honestly feel like this eye color and everything looks way too pretty for me to have foundation on. Foundation I feel like makes me look not as good. And if I can just rock just the eyeshadow, that's typically what I do for my everyday makeup. I'd rather do that. So I paused, took off all that, and reapplied my sunscreen. The next part we're going to put on is their pressed powder highlighter. If I remember right, I think they only had one highlighter, so that's what I got. So this highlighter is so freaking pretty. I just love highlighters, shimmers, sparkles, they get me. So this again says to just apply with your finger and then blend in with a brush. It is, oh man, shimmers everywhere. Shimmers? Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it. We're just gonna blend this out. Although, didn't I have blushes? Oh, shoot, didn't I? I do have blushes. Oh, well. We will just double the highlighter. So they did have a blush set. So we're gonna go look through all of these. And again, we're gonna let ChatGPT choose either 1 or 2 of these blushes. Oh, it doesn't even say to... I'm pretty sure I read on the website that you can blend them together. But it's not saying that on the back this time. So first we have Probe, which is another green color. But you know what? I'm not going to judge. I thought putting green and magenta onto my eyelids was crazy, and we're gonna see which one gets picked. So the next one is the faux tail, and it looks like it did not survive transit. I don't know if it's supposed to come out watery. I'm probably supposed to shake these, but it's not on the description to shake them. Yeah, that's unfortunate that a lot of it came into the cap. I don't know what happened there, but we're gonna see if the other ones came like that. Our next one is Leech, and this looks more like a reddish color. Not as watery, so honestly picking them up, like the green didn't make any squishing sounds. Oh, my mic's not picking it up. The orange one is making a lot of squishy squish sounds, so I don't know if that's normal or not. I think there's something up with my faux tail. Next one we have is Uncanny, which looks to be a purple, also not making any squishing, squelching noises. And the last one we have is Lifeless, which is a gray color, also not making any weird noises. So let me label these, and we're gonna have I'm gonna have him pick 2. I don't know why I said him. I'm gonna have ChatGPT pick 2. Okay, I'm getting them all labeled, but like it doesn't want to stick, so I'm gonna have to just leave them like this on my desk. But I swear to you guys, I have labeled them. I'm letting ChatGPT do this. I just don't want all the labels fluttering away while I'm trying to like pick. Alrighty, new round. Pick 2 numbers between 1 and 5. 2 and 5. 2 and red. I'm starting to think I'm being watched. So 5 is the gray one, which I already forgot the name of, Lifeless, and 2 is the purple one, the Uncanny one. That is crazy to me. And I've been doing purple and gray with this, so here we go. Let's keep it going. Back of hand, apply to face with fingers, brush, or sponge, and blend. Okay. I'm gonna mix them on my hand. I feel like an artiste. Okay, I put equal amounts, or what I think is equal amounts. And we're just gonna blend them there together. Oh, this is so wild. I have never done a purpley blush. I'm so scared. Okay. You just gotta trust the process. Oh god, what if it doesn't blend out? I still have a lot on my hands, so a little goes a long way for sure. Oh god. Did I ruin it? Did I ruin it? Okay. I think from afar I look okay. I don't know about up close. We shall see. I still have a lot. I actually got Sharon with the eyeshadow, so I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to wash this thing, but we're gonna see if she survives the washing machine. In case you don't know who Sharon is, I named her a long time ago. She's been part of the channel since day one. It's my little my shark that eats sushi. I got her. Look at her. Or Sharon. I mean, that is super fun that you're able to make your types of blushes that you want with all these different colors. Very highly pigmented. A little goes a long way. So this set is going to last me forever. Now, I don't know if I just need it. I don't know. I might ask him about this and be like, hey, I don't know what. Oh, it's leaking through the top too. Oh shoot. Oh, it's just a leaky goose, ain't it? Okay. Oh, mayday. And I will say, these blushes definitely stain. Like, that was from that bottle that was leaking everywhere. This is from testing it out. It's not coming off, so if this looks crazy out in the mirror in normal daylight, I'm just screwed. That's just what my face will look like today. Next thing, I have some lip liners, but I don't know if they're meant to go together or if they're separate, because I have 2. I think this was a set though. We got Glimmer and Gloam. Okay, so Glimmer is what it sounds like. It is a shimmer with it. Very pretty. Definitely can't be on its own then. So then the Gloam is that purple color. It seems like the colors of the day are purple and gray. I did not mean to. It's just happened. And as you saw, I didn't even choose my base eyeshadow and all the other rest of the eyeshadows. So ChatGPT, it'd be watching you. I like this gloam. So it looks like a really deep purple in the bottle, but it's not. It's like almost like a nudish purple, and it goes on nice. Has just the slightest tackiness, but nothing crazy where like sometimes your lips get really stuck together. I like this. I think I'm gonna give it a second to dry and settle down before I apply the glimmer on top. In the meantime, we do have false lashes. I don't think they were selling mascaras, so I think that's why I went for the false lashes. I don't 100% remember though, but I got their faux mink lashes. They had a whole bunch of types. I wish again they had a bundle of their different lashes to buy. If these are good, one day I will try out more of their lashes. So they look really nice. They feel really soft, not like straw, and easy to take off the application. I think that whole box, like it being a coffin, it is cute. I like the aesthetics of this company, and there's so many more things I want to try from them. I haven't gotten comfortable with like the water activated eyeliners, but maybe one day I will try theirs. So I'm gonna go apply these and apply the glimmer, and we'll see that final look. Ta-da! Oh man, these eyelashes definitely are, they're not heavy. I wouldn't say they're heavy, but they have a very thick band, so I almost feel like the eyeliner that I put on, the iridescent or borealis, whatever it was, kind of got lost. So maybe this would be something where I would make like bigger wings then, so that way you could see that, or something dramatic where I would like go more into the inner eye. But I think they are light, they're nice. I put the, what is it, glimmer? The glimmer on the gloam. This is so ridiculous. And it does give more of that like shiny iridescent type glitter. The gloam does get on your teeth, so just be aware of that. When I went into the bathroom to put on the eyelashes, I smiled. I was like, ooh, there's purple specks everywhere. So just making sure you're aware of that. But overall, what do you guys think of the finished product? I thought these colors were absolutely magical. I cannot believe the finished look that we got with, especially since I used AI. I was dreading doing this, but knowing that like I wanted to go out and about and to really test the makeup to see how well it stands up in like 104-degree weather. So here I am. I'm going to go eat and enjoy my day, and I will be back in God knows how long to give you that final update of how this makeup went. Okay, so it has been about 5.5 hours. I have gone outside in the intense heat, walked around, had lunch. I am very tired, but this makeup is still looking really dang good. Granted, yes, I have creases in my eyelids, but that is like so normal for me when I'm wearing eyeshadow. I crease a lot here, but I feel like just me rubbing that makes it go away and then it's all better. The lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, easily does come off right with eating. Like I have to reapply it, but to me it looks the same color as my lips already, so I don't tell too much of a difference other than it's not very glossy. And I think it's more of just my inability to put the eyelash glue on very well, or maybe because of how hot it is, it just melts the glue right off. But very easy for me to remove the fake eyelashes, right? But these are lightweight. Like, yes, I could tell. It almost felt like I had like a sunshade on out there, so I didn't need sunglasses, which was really crazy. But they're not heavy. They don't feel like bad quality. They're honestly really soft. I would reuse those and wear them with other looks. The liquid eyeliner, because of where you place the false lashes, yes, those do come up. But for the wings, for the most part, they look good, not too cracked. I thoroughly enjoyed this palette. I would definitely use all this stuff again. I would definitely look into more of the items that they have, like more of the fun liquid eyeliners. They had a lot of fun colors that I wish that they would have a combo pack so you could buy a whole bunch for cheaper, because none of this stuff is cheap, right? So for all of these items put together, this was the overall price of it. But it's good quality, and I can totally understand that and back that. So I would more of wait for like when they have little discounts and sales, buy things in the group quantities if I can. But I have no complaints with this. I am so happy with how this eyeshadow turned out. I think that is so fun. And I'll have to try the eyeshadow without putting on the eyeshadow base just to see like the difference in that, because I think it's supposed to like give you more of that pop look, which I got so many compliments on my makeup when I was out and about. People were really enjoying the iridescent, sparkly, fairy-esque look. Like, it is cute. I really enjoyed that. That was a really good brand. So, HoloGrave, congratulations. You definitely have another purchase from me. So let me know down below in the comments, you guys, if you have heard of this brand, try this brand, which products you would like to try, or if you thought the whole thing was just like, no, not really for me. I would love to hear it regardless. So with all that being said, go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye!